Hey everyone, VSG-Robert here. Redoing a video from yesterday because yesterday my microphone wasn't working again. I guess I need to figure that out and make sure that it's working every time. I just wanted to come out with a week 16 update. It'll be pretty quick. I had VSG surgery on December 20th, 2016. My highest weight prior to surgery was 365. Weight day of surgery was 338. Last week I was 271, and this week I was 270. So not a big loss this week. It has been a stressful weekend. I've actually lost a couple pounds since my weigh-in day, which was Tuesday. Um, and I attribute that to some of the stress that I've been enduring. Even though it hasn't been like a horrible week, but it has been stressful, and that makes me retain water or weight or whatever. I'm not really sure, but it does seem to happen. So, what's been stressful? This my family cat has been not eating. Um, and we've been trying to put weight back on him for a few weeks, and he's just he was just anorexic, really, very very thin. I got him about 12 years ago, 2005, and it just was not working well for him. He actually passed away this morning. So that would not have been in my update yesterday, but yeah, he passed away overnight, and so we have buried him. It's sad, but it's kind of nice to know that he's not having trouble anymore. This past weekend, my dad started redoing our toilet, or my bathroom, and he's not the most handy person, but it's done now. But it was kind of stressful over the weekend. Just it wasn't usable. I couldn't get into my bathroom to set out my vitamins. It just a shock to the routine. Nothing major, but just a shock to the routine. Um, and this weekend, a couple weeks ago, I posted on Instagram the tornado sirens going off. That same night, we got hit with a lot of hail, and my car got a lot of hail damage. I got my car in 2005 as well, and it had been a pretty good car. I had 156,000, 157,000 miles on it. So I was really used to the car. I liked the car. I felt good about driving it. But we got some hail damage, and I was scheduled on Sunday to go take it to insurance to have an estimate on fixing it. So I was a little afraid that they would total it out, given the car's age and worth. And I was a little worried about it. And then Saturday night, I went out to watch some karaoke, and it's about 30 miles to the town. That sounds really weird considering I live in a giant metroplex, but it's about 30 miles the other direction for this little place that some of my friends like to go to karaoke. Um, and I went out to see them and listen to them, and they the car, when I got into that town, just died on me. It's happened before, maybe once before, but I think it was due to cold weather at the time. Maybe not, because it died on me, and when I tried to start it back up, it died again. Um, I put some oil treatment in there and then gave it some time to rest, hoping, maybe I can get it back into town, back home, or at least to the parking lot where the insurance was going to be set up. And I gave it about 30 minutes and it started right back up. I was able to get it home, and I thought, okay, well, maybe it's just something I need to go get checked, but I mean, okay. And then so I got up in the morning, went to the insurance on Sunday. They did total out the car. The damage on it was more than what the car was worth. It was about $5,000 worth of damage, and the car was worth about $4,000, so they were going to total it out. And on the way home from the insurance meeting, it died again. It would not go above 40. It was a mess, really. So I sort of take that as a little bit of a blessing. The car was getting totaled. They were making an offer on the car that was reasonable, because they were going to pay me something like $3,000 because it's less the deductible, but the amount of the car. So I was going to get some money out of it, and the car was really not acting right, and I was probably going to have to spend a lot of money to fix it. Not the visual aspect of it, because the car was 12 years old. I didn't really care that it had hail damage. But the fact that it would not go, that causes problems. So I started looking for a new car. I had some ideas, because with the age of my car, I was sort of in the market to look for a new one, but I was waiting for like a big sale. So actually Monday, I got a new car. It's a Dodge Challenger instead of a Chevy Cobalt that I used to drive. And it's a nice car. I got a good deal on it. Kind of hate the adulting part of that, because now I have a car payment where before it was paid off. But I figure I am saving a lot on food. So maybe it's all for the best. So I got a new car, and so my stress level went down after the new car was purchased and we've gotten the old one taken away. I still need to go sign the title over, but they have the car at the insurance place now, so it's not really in my hands other than just signing a piece of paper. Yeah, so been a stressful week, but I did lose some. I think maybe my body's just going through sort of a cyclical change. I know that some others have said that. I think also Nikki had been noticing that she would not lose one week and then lose the next week, and then not lose one week and then lose the next week. And I've been having sort of a low week and then a good week and then a low week and a good week. So maybe next week will be a good one. Next week on Wednesday, before I do my updates, I actually have my 4-month surgery on Thursday, so I have a 4-month checkup on Wednesday, day before, and so I will be fresh from the doctor with news about everything, see how things are going. My goal for that checkup is to be 265 or under. Not sure if I'll make that. Maybe. Today when I weighed in, it was 267, 268. somewhere in there. So, like I said, I've already lost some weight since that 270 mark on Tuesday. So maybe I'll make it. If not, I still have lost 90 something pounds. So 265 would be 100 pounds down. That's why that's my goal. But we'll see. I hope you're all having a great week. I hope it's less stressful for you than me. And I hope that everyone has a great weekend. I will probably be getting a tattoo on Saturday. I know lots of changes in my life. I have two tattoos. I have a triquetra here, and then I have a biohazard. And I want to get the biohazard covered up with a mandala. I already found an artist that would do it. They thought they had time today, but something came up. So I will be getting that done on Saturday. Maybe. Probably. If things don't work out and it looks like we're not going to mesh up on schedules, I do have some other artists that I can go to and check with that still do amazing work. This guy was just a little cheaper, and I liked some of his style. But who knows? I do plan on getting the mandala tattoo at some point, so we will see. I will show you when it's done. I'll keep you updated. I hope you all are having a great week, and I will see you later. Bye.